And just like that, we are oh my god, we are in a zombie apocalypse, and I'm already being attacked from every angle. Let me start running fast before I even start speaking. Oh, chicken, you are going to be very useful with the food, so don't mind me. We have just spawned in this world, and we have how do you call it, baseball bat. We have some canned baked beans. We have some bottle of water. We have a first aid kit and a compass, which I don't know its use. We also have a structure here which I don't mind going to loot. So let us go and see what's inside this structure of use. Let's go outside here. But before I do even everything, before I even go to this structure, let me go get some sand. Why? Because apparently, oh, there's also a structure there. I need to create a water bottle, so I need to find some sand because I can't drink from this water bottle. I'm having some issues with this mod pack drinking the water. So, oh my god, I was just attacked from behind. Oh my god. So as I was telling you guys, I'm having some difficulty with drinking water in this mod pack, and as you can see, the water is really depleting really fast. So I need some sand like these ones over here. Those ones over there are bandits, and if they see me, they're going to attack me. So let me hide in this, but before I hide, I need some wood to craft up some things. Okay, I've gotten every wood that I think I need, and it should be. Ooh, there's also food inside here. That's pretty much amazing. And there's furnitures and some books before I get distracted. So let us turn this into some oak planks, and then we need to craft a pickaxe. There's also a lot of things that can be crafted over here. Where's a crafting table? I need craft. Okay, here we have our crafting table, and just like that, we should be able to place it down, and then we can now start crafting some things. First of all, I'm going to craft some sticks, of course, for some tools, and then we should be able to craft up a pickaxe. So I'm going to get some stone so that I can smelt this glass that I've gotten over here. So let us just dig down over here at this place in hopes of finding some stone. I'm also having some zombie troubles over here already, but right now I know they're really not that strong, so it is easily. Ooh, this guy has so much. Ooh, okay, that guy had too much health. So let us get this stone as I was going to get at first. And the bandits that you have seen over there at that place, they're really hostile. If they see me, they can just shoot at me and I'm dead, like just one tap right now. And as you can see, also my water is really depleting really fast, just because and for some reason I can't use this water bottle, so that's why I'm rushing to get a bottle of water so that we can be able to drink water, because without water we are going to be dying continuously. Even if I respawn, I'll still die because I'll be thirsty. I think that should be more than enough. How many do we get? We got 14. Yeah, that should be more than enough even for some tools. Let's get inside this house. But these structures also contain more amazing loot inside, so we should be able to find a lot of things inside these structures. And just like that, I've gotten myself a finance. Now let's melt up some glass so that we can make a bottle of water, because you can see my water is really draining. And my food, let me eat some baked what, how do you call it, I even forgot. Some baked beans, yeah, and it should be good. I'm also seeing a zombie over here at this place. You wanna come in? Get your ass out of here. Who invited this guy? Oh, while that smells, we should be probably be looting this place. I can see some hay bales. There's a barrel at the, and we have a hatchet. I think that's useful for defense. Yeah, I think that's good. Nope, I just left my sticks. That's okay. Let's go and see what the top part has to offer for us. Okay, we already have a bed to set our respawn point. That's pretty much amazing. And are these really bookshelves, or are these oh, we are getting books out of them. Okay, I'm actually going to take those. And can I use this hatchet to destroy this? I'm actually taking also these furnitures because they might come in handy in terms of decoration. I might also take these ones over here too. I can use to decorate on my base. And just like that, and when we set up a base, we need to set up a place where it's near water, So water. No, how do you oh, here it is, glass bottle, and we should be okay now. Let me go and refill all these water bottles, but I don't want these bandits to see me over here. Is there water? Oh, okay, we have water over here, which is actually really good, which and we have water. Yep, I think this should be good. But oh, there's a zombie following me, but everything should be more than okay. As you can see, my task is really depleting really fast. That's why I was rushing to doing this. Okay, we are already full on. Oh my god, I thought I was already full and another task has just dropped. Okay, we are okay for now. Let's go. Like, you can see how really fast the task is dropping, and that is proving to be nope, don't drink the water. Remove the sand over here. You can see that's proving to be really difficult. There were some bandits over here that were, oh my god, that guy is fast. Okay, let's just run back to our safe house. Ooh, there's also something over here. I don't mind checking. I can destroy it. Okay, I can destroy it. Also, this one was just a stick. Yep, useless. Okay, let's go. For some reason I can't sprint. Okay, everything's good. So also let me take this hay. Okay, we've got pretty much all the hay. I've gathered it. I've left one over here, and I don't know what these things are. I've tried destroying one, and I don't know how are they wooden crates. I think they're just for decoration and for nothing. I should probably make also some tools, because I should make a stone sword and an axe, and we should be good to go. Don't tell me I don't have. Oh, I have enough stone. Time to take these bookshelves over here. These are actually going to be really, and I also missed these barrels over here. Oh, that's bad. We have some wrench, we have khakis. Oh my god. I also we have some pears, we have a military knife. That's actually also nice, so we should take that. There is also cars in this place. I think I said it on the intro. Yeah, I hope I find there's apparently there's only trucks, so I hope I'll find one truck so that we can be able to drive. I'm also taking these chairs, of course, because you never know. I might use them in my base for decoration over. So let us take them all, and also our crafting table. And I don't know even if I have inventory space to grab this furnace. Let's see. Ooh, I don't need this water bottle because it doesn't help me. I don't need this one hay. I don't need this seed. I don't need what are we leaving important? Nothing. So let us go and loot the other structures. But you can see my water is pretty much dropping real fast. That's why I wanted to settle near where there is water. There is also a zombie behind me, but we should be able to loot this structure over here and then go back to the structure that we saw at the first and close the door. Pretty much everything. So let me loot it up and then we'll be on our way. Some Pepsi soda, and we have this one. I can't stack those, so that's maybe I can drink this for water. Let me see if I can drink it for water. Yeah, you see, that's the problem with these things. I can't seem to figure out how to drink them. Am I the one who doesn't know how to play, or the mod is playing some jokes on me? I don't know. But we are going to take these bookshelves. Of course, they're going to be useful for enchantment table, and I can also see outside it's going nice time, so we better go to sleep. If you're hearing baby noises on the background, that's my niece, and I'm definitely not a kidnapper. I'm babysitting my niece because her mother had to go and run some errands. So if you hear some baby noises, just ignore them. It's my little niece Caris. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, that's my niece. But we should be. I don't know if the zombies can spawn in the darkness, but let me grab this wood, this hay bales, and we should be able to sleep. And just like that, we have survived our first day in a zombie apocalypse. The one thing that is annoying me is this water. I don't know this water, but it's really depleting really fast, and it doesn't give me a chance. Like already I'm out of water, as you can see. That's why either I need to create an infinite source of water, or I need to settle close to water, which I think that's settling close to water is our best option. So let us loot this structure over here. These structures also really contain some good loot. You can also find some guns in these structures, so they are pretty much. Oh my god, man. That zombie just sneaked up on me. What do we bandage? I think this will be useful, so let's take a bandage. And what's over here? There's something like a motel or something, because there's too many rooms. I don't want to fall in that web. Another car key. Can I stack up? Nope, I can't. But I guess we have already a car key, so if we find a car, we'll be able to drive one. Ooh, shit. I thought this was a gun, but it's just a sniper scope. But that's amazing. That's good proof. Show you guys these things have nini. They can contain guns, so we should be able to find guns also. And I'm stuck. Nope, I can't die this way. And how many? I have some glass here which I can use to stack up, just like that. This apparently is remember the bandits that we saw when we were going to explore that tower over there. This is apparently the base. Oh my god, man. I'm actually going to die from a zombie. That's just amazing, man. I almost died to a zombie. Then they said, "Ooh, I told you guys these things." How is it called? An FL. I don't know even how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. So if you know how to pronounce that, you can help me. There's also guns. I told you guys these structures are really OP. There's also sweet berries here, which I'm going to take. I know they're not a really good source of food, but oh my god! But I'm still going to take them because they are going to be useful in some way. So there's also another structure over here, which this actually looks pretty amazing. I think I'm lagging a little bit because my phone is really trying to process all this. And this is actually a stone structure, which I hope has a lot of loot, because if not, then this will be such a wastage. Oh, we have a computer over here which I don't think we can use, so let's just be on our way. And when we come up here, we have some beds, some white one. I don't need right now a bed because I have one infection cure syringe. Oh, so that means we can be infected by the zombies. Okay, that's just amazing to know. Morphine syringe. I don't know if that's useful. What's this? I don't know. What's here? Some clothes. A bunch of useless trash except from the cure. So I think we can be actually infected with the zombies. So we got. Oh, there's a lot of. Oh no, there's a lot of zombies over there, which I'm not planning to deal with. Nope. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm going to run as far as possible, and I'm also trying to look for a good place to set up a camp. And this gun has no bullets, so apparently we'll have to go and craft up some bullets, which I also don't know how to craft. And how do we get up over here? Okay, we are up, and we have some bullets, some 5.7 millimeter. I don't know if that's the bullet that we need, but I'm going to take it. How do you reload? I'm not even sure if those are the bullets that we need. We also have, okay, we can't stack those ones. So what can I get rid of? You see, I need to set up a base real quick because my inventory space is already full, and I think I have not yet told you guys about my objectives for this first episode. So the first objective is basically just gear up. The second objective is to build a base. Yeah, a base is really crucial in this survival. As you can see, the structures contain really a lot of loot, which is filling up my inventory space. So I need a place to set up a base. And last one is basically the most important one, in capital letters and in red, which is to survive. Yeah, so those are my objectives for this episode, which I'm actually going to do.
cash in the backlash, slipping, barely quit. Pull up in the whip, engine I'm like a grit. No time for this slip, homie. Now we bout to dip.
So I've been doing some exploring and I think I've found the perfect place to set up a base. Like look, it's near a water body and it's pretty much flat except from this part that I'll have to clear out, which is no problem. So let me plant these sweet berries over here. Sweet berries are a really good food of source if you ask me, because one, they remove your thirst, and second, they feed you. So just like that, we are setting up our camp. Let me set up. Okay, there's a zombie really charging at me at a sonic speed. There's an absurd amount of zombies in this area, which is not a problem. So this is pretty much flat and it's okay. So I think we're going to settle over here. Okay, I'm being attacked by some crawling zombies over here, which these guys are pretty much hard to hit because everything is just okay. These guys are the problem. Like the hitboxes, I think it's pretty low. They're very difficult to hit. Okay, I think we should be okay. And I have some bread, I think. Where did my bread go? Oh, nope, I didn't mean to do that. And we are back to full restoration, and we should also drink some water so that we can go back to where we were before. And just like that. And I think we should be good on water. We should go and also refill up our bottles of water. This area pretty much has a lot of zombies which are attacking me, which I don't like. I have to fence this place real quick. So this is my camp basically set up, and this is everything I don't need for now, and everything that I need for now it's in my inventory. So let us, before we go and check those towers over there, because I know they will contain the bandits, and the bandits have a spawner which I have to destroy, of course, with a pickaxe. And right now I only have a wood pickaxe, so let me mine up some stone here real quick before we go over there to the place and also check out this structure. I didn't check it because my inventory was full, but it looks like it doesn't have anything of use. It's just a ruined place, so we're just going to leave it. So let me dig out down straight over here. Oh my, don't tell me I just threw my pickaxe. How? Oh, I just saw a barrel over here. I almost passed it. We have some fuel can and we have some tier iron, which I don't know what is used for. Even if I pronounced it wrong, please forgive me. Okay, here is my pickaxe. I didn't mean to throw that. We should go back right over here and start digging straight up. I think we should be able to find some stone, and then we can make some stone tools. Just like that, we have our stone tools, some pickaxe, an axe, and a sword, which we have already been using for a really long time. Ooh, that's a potato. That's really good. That's more than good. That's amazing. So let us go on top of these towers over here. As I told you guys, these towers have some bandits, so we gotta be careful. Okay, let's climb with caution and try to find. Oh, I told you guys, this place does have. Oh no, this guy does a lot of damage. I don't. Oh, and he dropped some ammo. That's actually good. Let's destroy this before any more spawn in. That's good. I'm sorry, but you have to go down. Okay, let's see what's in the chest. We got a FN5. I don't even know how to pronounce that. 5-7. Okay, that's that. Oh my. Oh my. I almost died again. Holy shit. We also have some smoke grenade over here. This actually is going to kill me. I remember the first time I tried looting a chest and a zombie attacked me and I almost died. That's a 9mm. I don't know even. No, please. Oh my god, man. Um, these towers are not easy to loot because you can see the damage at which these things are doing. Like, it's just, I don't know. We need to set up our defenses really quick because I'm actually going to die because of a berry bush. Oh my god, man. Like I got a lot of things. My mind is in three different places. I want to set up defenses, I want to loot, and at the same time I want to set up a base. Like, my mind is just a different places. Holy shit. Out of all places I could have chosen to set up my base, why did I choose over here? Like, this place is, oh my, oh my, oh my, I'm actually going to die because of this zombie. And I think right now we should have some 3 iron because I had some iron over at this place. Yup, that should be good for us to craft up a water bottle so that we can go explore even the caves. Because if I try going in the caves without a water bottle, water bucket, that will be really fatal. So water, try bucket. Okay, yeah, I was doing it absolutely wrong. So um replace that. So let's go and loot the other left tower over there and see what is in store for us. We should be expecting some companies. Ooh, we found another gun, some AKM. Okay, make sure nothing is following me behind. We should be good to climb just slow and steady. Okay, it's already aggressive. Let me destroy this just like that. And we have some ammo again, so that's just amazing. So before I do anything else, I think I'm just going to set up a defenses on my base because this is really starting to annoy me. Something that I've also figured out, the normal people that I don't know how they're called. Yeah, you see these people over here, people like this, they are harmless. Apparently they also kill the zombies, but this one is a survivor. But the ones which have bandit on their head will attack zombies, and at the same time will also attack you. They are hostile. So but the normal ones are really helping you killing these zombies. Like, let me show you with this zombie over here. You want to see this survivor wants to kill it right on the spot. As you can see, yep, just like that he kills it. So that's what I've learned throughout when I was trying to build my base over here. Placing like some last final touches, and then we should probably start on building our farm because my food is actually pretty low. And oh, I thought I'm almost out of. So as I was saying, my food is actually pretty low, so I should think of starting to build a farm because I've got 19 bread and some little wheat left up on my storage over there. So I think after building this fence over here, the next project should be starting a farm because it's going to be crucial. I've gotten I don't have water. Oops. Okay, I'm going to actually start taking damage over here. You see, this is one thing about I'm drinking water. How am I still taking damage? Okay, I think should be good. This is one thing that I have to keep an eye on, because if I don't keep an eye on my task, I'm going to start taking damage, as like you have seen over there. I was focused on building this part. I was not even looking at my, how do you call it, at my I lack even words to talk. So pretty much out of it. So I think right now we should just start on building our farm real quick because I have no food. Yeah. Oh my, I think you guys now understand what I was telling you about these bandits. Like, the dude just one tapped me because I wasn't paying attention. That's a bandit, and it's just going to one tap me again. Nope, not happening again. You see these guys are pretty dangerous, so you gotta be extra careful. Oh my god, I didn't even see him coming, and he just one tapped me and I was gone. Okay, that's just great. That's just amazing. But at least this is not the first death that I'm witnessing. And I've also been growing a lot of trees over here for some wood for the fences over here. So I think we should be pretty much good. As I was saying, we are going to create a farm, so let me craft up a hole. And I think for the time being, I want to create the farm actually beside the river over here. I've got an iron hoe. Don't tell me I crafted. Oh my god, don't tell me I used my iron to craft an iron hoe. Bruh, like what the. Okay, that's just no. Please, a moment of time, please. These zombies are actually really annoying me. So let us sow this piece of land over here. Wow. Oh, I was starting to wonder what was wrong. Maybe and just like that we should be able to finish our wall, and we're pretty much done. So what is left is just creating an entrance over here, which I think I have some. And bada bing bada bang, our wall is finally finished and we are finally safe at last. After so long of suffering with these zombies, we are actually safe. But before we do anything, let me go to sleep again. Oh no, there's a zombie inside here. How did you? I think you spawned over there, but we're going to go to sleep. That wall has really taken a lot of time and wood, but wood was not really an issue because I have a really steady supply of wood over there, which I also, come think of it, I should be planting some more wood because I'm almost building my base. But for now, I think we want to go mining for some ores, some iron, because I want to get some gear up. I'm really being like too short with these zombies because I don't have anything, and I'm currently still using some stone sword. I'm going to actually create an iron sword which will make defending myself real easy. So the iron that I've used to craft this sword is the iron which I've gotten from a zombie drop. I killed a zombie and it dropped some iron, so that's where I got that iron, if you are wondering. And let's eat this and we should be good. So I think for now I'm just going to go mining, and but before we go, I don't think mobs like creepers or skeleton can spawn in this world. Only the zombie apocalypse zombies like these ones. But I'm not sure yet if they can spawn underground because I've not still went to check if they can. And I think this should keep the zombies out of my base because it's well lit and there is no other place where there is no torch. So I think this should be more than enough torches for now. Yep, and we should be good. And we're actually looking pretty nice. Just don't mind the skin. I'm having some little troubles with the skin, but we have a shield, we have a chest plate from protecting us, and we have a Christmas hat which I don't think is quite useful. And we also have a wall which is protecting us from the zombies. That's, we've really done progress. Oh, I should also craft up some bread before I go. I have some wheat over here, and I actually saw a cave on this other side. I don't think, maybe let us go try and look at this side and see if we can find anything useful. So we should just walk until we find cave. Maybe I should go strip mining, but that actually takes a lot of time. Walking for a while, and I think, oops, I didn't to press that. I also found this hat which gives me a really ton of armor. Oops. Oh, no. Let me just destroy this zombie, and it dropped a potato. Oh no. Oh my god, these zombies are dropping a really good loot. And so as I was saying, I was exploring and I think I found this cool hat which gives me a really ton of armor, as you can see. And I also came across this cave which I think we are going to go inside. Ooh, and I should actually stop taking the fall damage, and we should, oh my god, this is a really big cave. Let me switch to first person because I can't see quite well. And I also think we need some coal over here, which I'm going to take absolutely. That should be pretty much every coal, and I'm also going to take this copper because I think it may be used for in bullet recipes. I don't know quite well, but I think may use this copper to craft some guns, even some bullets. So I'm not going to assume copper. I'm also going to take them. You never know when you might need them. And I think we should be getting the last of it. Yep, that's all of it. And oh, there's also a new block over here which I don't know what it is, but I'm also going to take I think it's used for the gun recipe. So, and it seems like I can't mine it with some stone. Yeah, it didn't drop anything, so I'm assuming we can't mine it with stone. So I'm just going to keep on explore. I can also see some iron over there and there, or maybe it might be that white ore because they want to look the same with iron. But let's go down here because I told you guys I'm not going to leave these coppers behind because you never know when you might need them. I actually don't need this canteen because it's not of use for me, so I'm going to leave it behind since I can't drink out of it. That's why I have these water bottles in my inventory space. I was having a little difficulty with the mod and I can't seem to get what's wrong with it. So if any of you know what's the problem with why I can't drink using these water bottles or canteens that the mod has made, can you please tell me in the comment section what I might be doing wrong? If you know anything about it, please, anybody. So I'm also going to take all of this here. So apparently this white ore over here, it's called aluminium, and yes, I can mine it with my stone axe, but it's just pretty much slow. As you can see here, it's called aluminium ore, and I've been mining it together with the coal, so I have a pretty much amount of it. I don't know still yet what this aluminium is used for, but I'm going to save my future self if I figure out that this aluminium ore is going to be important in crafting something. I will just have a stock of it. So I'm just going to mine everything, every ore that I see, copper, be it. You never know when you're going to need it, so I'm going just to take it, and I'm not going to assume even a single bit of it. I'm going to thank myself in the future once I figure out how to craft things. Right now I'm not familiar with how the crafting of this game works. I thought those were diamonds. I'm not familiar with how the crafting of the guns work in this mod pack. So we have another bullet over there, quite full in inventory space, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing back here. So I'm going to take back my torch because I'm going to need it. This cave is really big, and I'm going to take it. So I'm going to take every ore that I see on my way to Valhalla, and my thirst is also going down, so I better drink some water before I start taking damage. Okay, I think we should be good now to go, and there's a lot of aluminium here. I want to pass it, but I think I'm going to regret it later, so let's just take them. So as I was telling you guys, dealing with the guns and stuff like that, maybe crafting cars, we're going to maybe do it on the second episode, because if I do it on this first episode, the episode is going to be pretty long and I don't want it to be that long. So I think the guns and using those guns, knowing how to craft, we're going to be doing it on the second episode. Yeah, I was just imagining taking a lot of aluminium, like I'm really mining a lot of aluminium, as you can see, and then coming to finding out that they are completely useless. But that's going to be really frustrating. That's why when you go to a mod pack, you should do research about the mod pack. So I hope this aluminium is going to be a crucial part in our crafting when we start crafting. And there's a big cave here. I'm actually happy that there is no passive mob like spiders or zombies or creepers to disturb me, so I'm just mining in peace. Right now I've not seen any sign of the zombie apocalypse down here. The zombies, have not seen them, so that's actually really great. And I'm actually going to leave all of these aluminum things because I'm really tired of mining them. I might come for them back. As you can see, there's a lot of aluminium here, so whenever I need it, I need aluminium, I might just come back to this cave to try and find some, because I'm really tired. I only came here for iron and I ended up finding a lot of things. So we're just going to, oh, this is a dead end, so we're just going to go on this other side and try to see if we can find anything. But so far so good. We have been finding a lot of stuff, which I don't complain. The aluminium, it's pretty much not rare, it's pretty much a lot, and I came here for some iron, but I still can't seem to find any. So let's go down here. Ooh, that's iron, not gold. I thought this was gold. So I'm going to take this, and the first thing I might do, I might create an iron pickaxe. Maybe I might create it even later, because I currently have a lot of stone tools that are some stone tools that I want to be using. So I might end up creating this iron axe later. I know it's important, but right now I'm just focused in finding a lot of iron. Ooh, I'm seeing some more iron at over here, so let us go and get this iron. And I think this should be the last iron over here. Oh, and it just fell over. That's just great. This is a really huge cave. There's a lot of parts to this cave, and I'm seeing a lot of O's, but I'm only here for iron. We are currently on 12 iron. I think I might be out when I get something like 32 iron. I might be able to spot a diamond, which will be actually good. I don't know what level we are on right now, because oh, I saw this iron over here, so let us go for it. I don't know what level we are on, so I don't know if diamonds can spawn in down here. So I'm just going to head on for this. But if you find some diamonds, I might need to create an iron pickaxe, because that will be pretty much amazing. And you guys might have noticed something, that I'm not getting any achievements. Apparently I was having some issues with this mod pack, so that's why I've not been receiving any achievement. But everything that I'm doing, it's legit. I'm not doing anything bad. I've been surviving from day one. I like giving myself some challenge. So if you are not seeing the achievements, it's because of this mod pack. I don't think my Minecraft approved of it, but I still forced the mod pack to come on. So that's why I'm not been receiving some achievement, if any of you was wondering. That's why. um I'm currently at 41 iron, which is more than enough, but I just wanted to check this place, and just look how humongous this is. No problems with the skeletons, no nothing. And I'm getting a lot of iron actually, which is good. I just came here for some iron so that I can craft some tools and some armor. And as I told you guys, for the next episode we are going to have to leave the guns for the next episode. So just look how huge this cave is. Like, this absurd amount of resources, and it keeps on going. Like, holy just look. Oh my god, I think I'm going to leave exploring this cave also for the next episode, because I've gotten a lot of iron, the iron that I actually needed. I only came here for maybe let's reach up to a stack, maybe 60, and then we should be good to go home. And then I think that will be more than enough iron. So I've gotten more than enough iron. I've got like a stack of iron and 13, which will be pretty much amazing. And if we don't have enough, we can always come back. It's not like this cave, it's 100 kilometers away from our base. It's probably less than 200 blocks, maybe 500, maybe 300, 200, yeah, less than 300 blocks away from our base, not quite far. And I've also been leaving these dirt blocks over here. If you are seeing like these dirt blocks that are emerging from the surface, like these ones over here, don't worry about those structures. I already looted them, and I actually found a gun inside one of, oh, and there's a zombie following me. Oh no, get away from me, get, okay, you wanted the smoke, you had the smoke. So as I was telling you, I got this gun STG-44 from that structure, which is actually pretty nice, but the other loot was nothing obvious. So I just figured out, oh no, I'm thirsty. Okay, oh my, I'm still taking damage. Yeah, so I think I'm going to meet you guys back at home so we are just going back to build our base, because I've gotten every iron that I'll possibly meet. So I'll meet you guys back at home. So we have finally made it back at our base, home sweet home. Time to leave this iron to smelt up. We've gotten a lot of iron, so I'm going to remove that. We place that over there, and with some coal, and that should be smelting. I don't need 2 furnaces, because I'm not that kind of in a rush. We have gotten everything, and now it's time to build up my base. And I'm going to be building it out of spruce wood over here. So time to chop down some wood. So I think it's time for us to build our base, and I'm going to show you guys step by step tutorial how to build a base like this. And if you follow everything that I'm about to show you right now, you should be able to build a house like this.
From my voice, said the style well legit. Cash in the back, clutch, slipping, belly quit. Pull up in the whip, engine, I'm like a grit. No time for the slip, homie, now we about to dip.
And just like that, if you follow those easy steps, you should be able to be with a house like this. I've messed up a little bit around here. You see, this part is not the same as this part, but I'm just going to correct it off camera. But this is our house, and I'm planning on creating a basement over here, and we have some furnitures over here also. And I think this has turned out pretty much okay, except from this part over here, which I'll correct on the next episode. So I think, and also when you come in the next episode, you'll find a little bit of a farm here, because I'm going to remove all this wheat and carrots and bring it inside over here. So I think that's it for this episode. But before we end this episode, let me just eat a little bit. So before we end this episode, I had some guns over here which I like to try out. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to try. I'll have the ammo for this, but I'm going to try. I got these guns from the structures that I was looting, and I think we are going to be trying them out. So starting with this pistol, which is a 5.7. It takes type pistol 5.7 mm. This is a 50. This is a 5.7 mm. So I think this should be able to reload this our pistol. And apparently I don't know how to use this gun. So, and oh, I also crafted up a full set of iron armor. So I don't know what's wrong with these guns, why I can't use them. But I think when you come on the next episode, we'll have figured it out. So see you guys on the next episode. Make sure you tune in. Thanks you for watching. GG's.